Pizza is the world's most popular food. Though it was invented in Italy, it's now a global obsession. In the US alone, 3 billion pizzas are eaten every year. That's about 350 slices every second. Americans spend over $46 billion annually on pizza. But how is it made at one of the world's most famous chains? Pizza began in Naples in the late 1600s. It was humble food, dough flattened, topped, and baked in bread ovens. Unlike frozen food, pizza dough is alive. It changes with temperature and humidity, making it more complex than it seems. Domino's changed how the world eats at home. Founded in 1960 in a small Michigan town, it now has over 15,000 stores in 85-plus countries and employs over 290,000 people. Its biggest innovation? Delivery. In the 1960s, home delivery wasn't common. Tom Monahan created a thicker, corrugated box that kept pizzas warm and allowed more to be delivered at once. In 1973, he launched the famous 30 minutes or it's free campaign, which turned Domino's into a $7 billion company. The process starts with dough, the heart of every pizza. In huge mixers, 6 ingredients are combined: flour, salt, sugar, water, yeast, and oil. After kneading, the dough rests. As yeast ferments, it releases gas that makes the dough rise. Slow fermentation gives better flavor. After 30 minutes, the dough is divided into smaller balls and sent fresh to stores. At the restaurant, workers sprinkle cornmeal on trays to stop sticking. They stretch the dough by hand, sometimes even tossing it in the air. Metal screens help shape it and ensure even baking. Then comes the sauce. Tomatoes are harvested, peeled, rinsed, and crushed. Olive oil is heated with onion and garlic, then mixed with the tomatoes. Once thickened, salt and oregano are added. The sauce is packed and shipped. In the kitchen, sauce is spread on the dough with a few quick spirals, leaving a border. Next, mozzarella, the classic pizza cheese, is shredded and added by hand until it covers the surface. Toppings come next. Pepperoni, a spicy cured mix of pork and beef, is the most popular. The pizza is then baked for a few minutes until golden. Workers pull it from the oven, slice it, and box it up. A team can prepare 50 boxes in just 2 minutes. And that's how a Domino's pizza is made, from field to table. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes food content. See you next time. These cute little rabbits are a very popular dish in China. Every year, this country consumes more than 900 million rabbits, accounting for over 60% of the global rabbit meat production, thanks to their delicious taste, rich nutrition, and ease of preparation. Not only is it a popular dish, but rabbits are also the golden pets of many households thanks to their low cost, fast growth, and high economic efficiency. Watch the video below to discover interesting things about the rabbit farming industry and the secret behind the appeal of this special meat. The journey begins at a modern rabbit farm, where every factor from temperature, humidity to light is strictly controlled to create an ideal environment of 18 to 22 degrees Celsius and humidity of about 60 to 70%, helping rabbits stay healthy, less susceptible to disease, and grow quickly. To maintain quality rabbit breeds, the farm applies artificial insemination. Sperm from healthy male rabbits is carefully tested with a density of over 100 million milliliters and a mobility rate of over 80%. Then, only qualified samples are used to inseminate selected female rabbits, helping the rabbit herd to be healthy, reproduce quickly, and achieve high economic efficiency. When the baby rabbits are born, the breeder will prepare soft shredded foam paper in the nest to keep them warm and create a clean, airy environment, helping the baby rabbits develop healthily from the first days of life. Immediately after the baby rabbits are born, the breeder will check their general health, including body temperature, reflexes, and ability to suckle, and detect any abnormalities such as weakness or deformities. Rabbit pellets are usually made from a mixture of cereals such as corn, wheat, and rice bran, along with protein-rich seeds such as soybeans, dried green vegetables, vitamins, and essential minerals. This ingredient helps provide adequate energy and nutrition, and supports a healthy digestive system for comprehensive rabbit development. Before feeding the rabbits, the caretaker will carefully check each cage to ensure that the food in the trough is full and clean, helping the rabbits always have a stable source of nutrition and avoid wasting food. When the rabbits reach the appropriate age or weight, the carefully selected ones will be processed at the factory, ensuring consistent and safe meat quality before reaching consumers. At the end of each breeding period, the farm will conduct a general cleaning of the entire rabbit breeding area, including cleaning the cages, disinfecting equipment, and controlling the environment, to ensure biosecurity and prepare well for the next breeding period. When the vehicles carrying rabbits or raw materials arrive at the farm, they will pass through an automatic washing line to clean dirt and bacteria on the wheels, helping to reduce the risk of disease transmission and keep the breeding area clean. The rabbit processing process begins when the rabbits are placed on an automatic conveyor belt, moving gently through each stage. Next, the rabbits are hung on racks in preparation for the skinning stage, where the smooth skin is carefully separated to keep the meat intact. The internal organs are then removed and carefully sorted to ensure that only qualified parts are retained. Finally, the rabbit meat and parts are washed with pure water, completely removing impurities and bacteria, preparing for the next processing step or packaging. Each stage is carried out in a closed and closely linked manner, ensuring food hygiene and safety, and preserving the fresh taste of the rabbit meat. Rabbit meat can be cooked into nutritious stews, stir-fried or grilled, all of which retain their natural sweetness and characteristic softness. Thanks to being rich in protein, low in fat, and easy to digest, rabbit meat dishes are not only delicious but also very healthy, suitable for all ages, especially people who need to nourish their body or recover after illness. What processes do the expensive Kobe meats that carry the culinary world's quintessential flavors go through? Not from modern technology or large-scale industrial production lines, but from small farms where farmers treat each cow as a treasure. Behind each piece of soft meat, with evenly marbled fat, is a meticulous, almost pampering process. Raising Kobe beef is a combination of natural pastures and modern farms. During the day, the cows are let loose in the fields to exercise, reduce stress, and develop naturally. When they return to the farm, they are carefully cared for with a special diet. When the mother cow is about to give birth, the breeder is always present because the birthing process of Kobe cattle often requires intervention. Because the mother cow's body is compact compared to the size of the calf, natural birth is sometimes difficult. After birth, calves will suckle their mother's milk immediately to receive nutrition and increase resistance. After that, they are supplemented with special formula milk to ensure healthy and stable development. When the calves are old enough, they are separated from their mothers and raised on their own. At this time, they are provided with a special diet, including nutrient-rich feed to support optimal growth and development. Feed for adult Kobe cattle mainly consists of fresh grass, rice, barley, cereals, and energy-rich foods such as soybeans. To ensure meat quality, cattle are also supplemented with special foods, including bran and refined foods, which help enhance muscle development and fat accumulation evenly in the meat fibers, creating characteristic fat marbling. Clean and fresh drinking water is also an indispensable element in their diet. The amount of water needed for adult Kobe cattle typically ranges from 30 to 50 liters per day, depending on weather conditions, diet, and the cow's activity level. The barn is always cleaned periodically. The floor is dry. This cleaning process helps create an ideal living environment for cows, ensuring they grow healthy. A mature Kobe cow can reach a height of about 1.2 to 1.4 meters at the shoulder. The weight of a mature Kobe cow typically ranges from 600 to 800 kilograms for cows, and 900 to 1,100 kilograms for bulls. When cutting a large piece of meat from Kobe beef, the butcher must do it meticulously and precisely, like a true artisan. The meat is divided into small parts according to each muscle group, and each piece is cut along the grain to preserve the tenderness. The characteristic marbling will be preserved, evenly distributed, creating perfect pieces of meat. This process requires sophistication, so that each piece of meat not only retains its sweet flavor, but also becomes a true work of culinary art. From the farm to the expensive Kobe meat, every step ensures perfect quality. When processed into dishes, Kobe meat not only enhances the flavor, but also brings a classy culinary experience, blending the art of animal husbandry and culinary quintessence. Did you know that a majestic creature walks proudly in the middle of the desert? This animal is not only the ship of the desert, but also a symbol of incredible endurance and adaptation. The mystery of the camel's extraordinary ability to survive has fascinated people for centuries. Let's explore the magic behind the sturdy steps of this legendary animal. Camel farms are typically located in deserts or arid regions, mirroring their natural habitat. They require ample space for movement, reducing stress and promoting health. Barns are airy with roofs to shield from intense heat, while sand floors protect hooves and joints. Camels are highly adapted to dry environments, so their diet is also very special. They can digest various tough plants such as hay, thorny shrubs, leaves, and even tree bark that most other livestock cannot eat. A well-balanced diet is crucial for camel health and reproduction, ensuring females are in prime condition for breeding. While males attract mates by inflating their soft palate and releasing scents, sometimes with breeder assistance. With proper care, pregnancy lasts 13 to 15 months. When giving birth, female camels seek a quiet, safe space to deliver their calf. The newborn, covered in a thin coat of fur, stands within hours and begins nursing. Mothers are highly protective, ensuring the calf receives warmth, milk, and care for a strong start in life. Newborn calves instinctively suckle from their mother to get all the nutrients they need. As they get older, they gradually transition to bottle feeding, which ensures a steady supply of nutrients and helps them adapt to a controlled feeding regime. Camels will be ear-ringed for easy identification and management. They are divided into cages according to age, helping to ensure appropriate care, from nutrition to training, supporting healthy development and good adaptation to the environment. Before conducting a health check, camels will be bathed to remove dirt and parasites. Veterinarians will periodically examine the camel's health to detect diseases early and fully vaccinate them against diseases. Modern milking machines are widely used on camel farms, improving efficiency and hygiene. These machines extract more milk quickly compared to hand milking. Before use, they are sterilized, and suction cups are carefully placed on the teats to ensure a secure and gentle milking process. After milking, camel milk is carefully filtered to remove impurities before being heated to around 63 to 72 degrees Celsius for pasteurization, ensuring safety while retaining nutrients. It then undergoes meticulous quality checks, including bacterial testing and hygiene assessments. Once approved, the fresh, nutrient-rich milk is bottled under strict conditions, preserving its purity and freshness before reaching consumers. Some companies are reviving camel milk despite its high cost, up to $30 per liter. A staple in the Middle East and North Africa, it's also used in yogurt, cheese, ice cream, and skincare products. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next videos.